This is not an official Red Bull TVC, nor was it created with some Hollywood production house. I created this TVC using the latest KLING 3 and Nano banana, and it took only 30 minutes to create the video. If you don't believe me, stick around, I am going to recreate the video now. Let's dive in. So once I knew the KLING 3 and KLING 3.0 were released, I wanted to test the capability. I decided to create a full-scale cinematic TVC of Red Bull. I created the script using ChatGPT, and then I created a storyboard of the video. You will find both the script and storyboard in the description. Once my storyboard is ready, I have to create the image. I will use Nano Banana Pro to create some scene images. You can use Gemini or Google Flow to create the images. However, I will use KLING 3.0 later. So, instead of paying for multiple subscriptions, I will use Openart to create images and videos. Okay, this is the Openart AI homepage. You will find the link in the description. Once you are logged in, your interface will be like this. This is the Openart suite. You will find all the tools and features. As we need to create the scene image first, I am selecting the image option. Okay, this is the image generation interface. Now, we have to enter the text prompt here in this box. First of all, we have to create the character and object image. I already collected an official product image of Red Bull. Now I will create the character image. This is my character generation prompt. However, you will find all the prompts and how to generate your own prompts in the description box. After entering the prompt, you can add a reference image or character from here. I will talk about this later. Now, we have to select the image generation model. Here, you will find all the latest and powerful AI image models. I am selecting the Nano Banana Pro model. In the end, select the aspect ratio, resolution, and number of images you want to generate. Once done, hit the Generate button. And here it is. The images are ready. And this is exactly what I need. So, my character image is ready. Now, I will create the scene images. I am entering the very first prompt. After entering the prompt, I will set all other settings and then generate the image. And here's the image I generated. This is really amazing. It looks cinematic and realistic. I love it. Now I will create the third scene. In this scene, we need our character reference. I am clicking here and then uploading the reference image. Once the image is uploaded, I will set the settings and then hit the Generate button. And this is the resulting image. It perfectly creates the scene with our character. So, we don't need to worry about the character's consistency. Now let me show you another amazing feature. You can create variations of multiple camera angles of the same image by using this Image Variations feature. Just drag and drop the image here. Now you can set the camera angle manually, or select the Create All Angles option from here to create 10 variations with a single click. And here is the result. You can see that it keeps the character and environment the same as our image, but changes the camera angles. This is truly amazing. Okay, let's create the remaining scene images. The process is the same. Upload the reference image if needed, enter the prompt, set the settings, and then generate the images. If any image needs multiple references, you can use them. For example, for this image, I need both character and product references. I am uploading the character and product images. After that, I will enter the prompt and set all other settings to generate the images. If any images go wrong, you can regenerate or edit with Nano Banana Pro. Okay, all of our scene images are ready. Now we have to turn them into video clips. To do that, we have to select the video generation option from here. These are all the video generation and editing features. I am selecting the animate image option as we already have the scene image. And here it is. We are in the image to video generator interface. Now first of all, I will select the video generator model. Here, you will find over 20 video generator models. I am selecting the KLING 3.0 model. Okay, our model is selected. Now I will upload the very first scene image. You can also upload the end frame of the video. Now, here is where things get very interesting. KLING 3.0 supports multi-shot video generation. You can create multiple shots in a single video with native sound. I will use this feature. And you can see that I already created detailed prompts for every shot. I am entering the first shot prompt here in the box. Now, I have to select the duration of the shot. Once the first shot is ready, I will click on the Add Shot button and then create the second shot. I will add the second shot prompt. After that, I will create the third shot and enter the third shot prompt. Once all the shot prompts are ready, come to the settings. Here you can enable or disable the native audio settings. Next, we have to set the output settings. I already set the duration in shot settings, so I will set the resolution to 1080p. Now, just hit the generate button to create the video. And here it is. The video is ready. You can see the result. This is truly amazing. See, the video quality, it looks cinematic. The cuts between scenes, it's seamless. And the sound is like a suspenseful movie. I like it. Now, let's move forward to the second scene. I am selecting the second scene image from my history. After that, we have to enter the shot prompt. In the second scene, we have 2 shots. Now, in the same method, we have to enter the second shot prompt. After that, set all other settings. Once done, hit the generate button, and then wait for some time. And here it is. The video clip is ready. This is just amazing. You can see the cuts, but our character remains intact. The motion, camera work, everything is perfect. Okay, now in the same method, we will create all the other video clips. Okay, all of my video clips are ready. However, in the very first scene, you can see some spelling mistakes. To solve this issue, we will use the KLING 3.0 Omni. This model creates images with reference. So, I am coming to the Text-to-Image Generation tab. After coming to this tab, I will select the KLING 3.0 Omni model. Now, I will enable the multi-shot mode. Once done, I will upload the scene image. This time, I will use these images with correct spelling. Once all the images are ready, I will enter the prompt shot by shot. Here, you can see that if we type @ all the reference images show here. You can mention any image by doing this. Okay, now in the same method, enter all the prompts, set all other settings, and then generate the video. And here it is. The video is ready. Now, it looks perfect. Okay, now I will create some more scenes with the KLING 3.0 Omni model. You can also use the new Grok Imagine model to create multi-shot HD video with native audio. There are so many models available here. You will find a bunch of AI tools to create your content using Openart. Okay, all of our video clips are ready. Now it's time to assemble them with a video editor and make the final video like this.
We need someone fast, someone fearless, someone impossible. That device leaves the city.
So, now I just created this TVC using KLING 3 on Openart. You can also create this kind of video in half an hour. This is not the end. You can also join the Openart KLING 3.0 challenge. Openart is launching KLING 3.0 with a $15,000 cash challenge. They will give this prize money in different categories. You can participate and win the prize money. So, log into Openart, create a video using KLING 3, and submit your creation. You will find details in the description. Alright friends, I will wrap up our video now. Before that, I would love to hear your opinion about Openart AI. Share your thoughts and results in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing tutorials like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy creating.